Have you ever found yourself struggling to make decisions, big or small? Maybe you've faced the daunting task of choosing between two job offers, or perhaps you've agonized over what to have for dinner. Decisions are an unavoidable part of life, but making smart choices doesn't always come easily. In this video, we're diving into the art of decision-making and uncovering practical strategies to make it simpler, faster, and more effective. So if you've ever felt overwhelmed by decision fatigue or wished for a clearer path forward, stick around because we're about to unlock the secrets to making smart decisions more effortlessly than ever before. Let's get started. Understanding the challenges of decision-making. Decision-making is a fundamental aspect of daily life, yet it's often fraught with challenges that can make the process overwhelming. One of the most significant obstacles is decision fatigue, a phenomenon where the quality of our decisions deteriorates as we make more choices throughout the day. Imagine starting your morning with a barrage of decisions, from what to wear to what to eat for breakfast. By the time you're faced with more critical decisions later in the day, your mental resources are depleted, leading to hasty or irrational choices. Additionally, our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain, which can bias our decision-making towards short-term gratification rather than long-term benefits. This tendency can manifest in various ways, such as choosing to indulge in unhealthy foods instead of sticking to a nutritious diet or procrastinating on important tasks to avoid discomfort. Moreover, the fear of making the wrong decision can paralyze us, leading to indecision or avoidance altogether. This fear stems from a desire to avoid failure or negative outcomes, but it can hinder our ability to take calculated risks and seize opportunities for growth. By understanding these challenges, we can better equip ourselves to navigate the decision-making process and make choices that align with our goals and values. Simplify the decision-making process. One of the keys to making smarter decisions more easily is to simplify the decision-making process itself. Complexity can often lead to confusion and indecision, so breaking down the process into manageable steps can help alleviate some of the overwhelm. Start by clearly defining the problem or goal you're trying to address. This step is crucial because without a clear understanding of what you're trying to achieve, it's easy to get lost in the sea of options. Take the time to articulate the problem in simple terms, focusing on the core issues at hand. Once you have a clear understanding of the problem, gather all the relevant information you need to make an informed decision. This may involve conducting research, gathering data, or seeking advice from experts or trusted sources. The key here is to gather enough information to make a well-informed decision without getting bogged down in unnecessary details. Next, consider your options carefully. Instead of trying to weigh every possible choice simultaneously, break them down into smaller, more manageable chunks. This could involve creating a list of pros and cons for each option, using decision-making tools like decision matrices or flowcharts, or simply talking through your options with a trusted friend or colleague. Once you've evaluated your options, it's time to make a decision. Trust your instincts, but also be willing to listen to reason. If you find yourself struggling to make a choice, consider seeking outside perspective or taking a step back to gain some perspective. Remember, the goal is not to make a perfect decision, but to make the best decision you can with the information you have available. Tap into your intuition. We often rely heavily on logical analysis and external information. However, our intuition, that gut feeling we get, can be a powerful tool in guiding us towards the right choice. Intuition is like a sixth sense, drawing on our subconscious knowledge and past experiences to provide insights that our conscious mind may overlook. So how can we tap into this intuitive wisdom? One way is through mindfulness practices such as meditation or deep breathing exercises. By quieting the chatter of our minds and tuning into the present moment, we can create space for our intuition to speak to us. Pay attention to any subtle sensations or feelings that arise within you when contemplating a decision. These could be clues from your intuition guiding you towards the best course of action. Another strategy is to trust your initial instinct, especially when faced with time-sensitive decisions or situations where extensive analysis is not possible. Our first impressions are often more accurate than we give them credit for, as they are based on rapid subconscious processing of information. So if something feels right in your gut, don't ignore it. Give yourself permission to follow your intuition and see where it leads you. However, it's important to strike a balance between intuition and rationality. While intuition can provide valuable insights, it's not always foolproof and can be influenced by biases or emotions. That's why it's essential to combine intuitive insights with logical analysis to make well-rounded decisions. Embrace imperfect decisions. Lastly, in our journey towards making smart decisions, it's crucial to embrace the concept of imperfection. The idea of imperfection might seem counterintuitive when striving for excellence, but it's a fundamental aspect of decision-making that we often overlook. Embracing imperfect decisions means acknowledging that there is rarely a perfect solution and that uncertainty is an inherent part of life. One way to embrace imperfect decisions is to shift your mindset from focusing solely on outcomes to valuing the process. Instead of fixating on achieving a flawless result, focus on the effort you put into making the decision and the lessons you learn along the way. Recognize that even if a decision doesn't lead to the desired outcome, it can still contribute to your growth and development. Moreover, embracing imperfect decisions requires cultivating resilience and adaptability. Understand that setbacks and failures are inevitable, but they don't define your worth or potential. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, focus on how you can bounce back stronger and wiser. Use setbacks as opportunities to reassess your priorities, refine your strategies, and approach future decisions with a greater sense of clarity and purpose. Additionally, embracing imperfect decisions means letting go of the need for external validation and trusting your own judgment. Don't let fear of criticism or failure hold you back from taking action. Remember that everyone makes mistakes, and it's through trial and error that we learn and grow. Trust yourself to make the best decision you can with the information available to you, knowing that you have the resilience and inner strength to handle whatever challenges come your way. By embracing imperfect decisions, you free yourself from the paralysis of perfectionism and open yourself up to a world of possibilities. Making smart decisions doesn't have to be a daunting task. By understanding the challenges of decision-making, simplifying the process, tapping into your intuition, and embracing imperfection, you can make better choices more easily. So the next time you're faced with a tough decision, remember these strategies and approach it with confidence. With practice, making smart decisions will become second nature, and you'll be well on your way to achieving your goals and living a more fulfilling life. If you found this video informative, then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in our next video.